Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jessica, and today I am joined on stage by Alex, and our group members Bowen and Grace are joining us in the audience, and today we are all pleased to present our project, Same Street, New Storey, a guide to balancing growth in New Westminster's historic downtown. To provide some context, New Westminster is located here in the Lower Mainland, and our project looks at the Columbia Historic Mixed-Use District, or the district for short. We're focusing primarily on Columbia Street's historic corridor. The key challenge of our project is Bill 47, which requires municipalities to permit significant density increases. As you can see, the district contains 2 SkyTrain stations, resulting in major density entitlement across the district. But Columbia Street sits within a historic district characterized by narrow and deep-set lots not designed to accommodate towers. There are numerous buildings that have heritage value, and the district features a continuous heritage and pedestrian-facing street wall. Applying the standard transit-oriented development approach to the district poses 3 main risks. First, there's the potential to erode the heritage, character, and charm in the district. Second, because of the narrow lot sizes, when towers are built to the property lines, it can compromise development on adjacent lots, thus creating locked-in lots. Third, there may also be the loss of street-level activation due to large form development, displacing and changing the commercial character of the district. To approach this issue, our team studied various street and developments across British Columbia, Canada, and the United States. We put our findings into key lessons, and we applied these lessons spatially and contextually to the district. So, what did we learn? First, we found that maintaining heritage and growth are not mutually exclusive. They can work together to create a shared vision. Second, design guidelines can shape good and effective growth. Third, growth needs to be structured spatially and well thought out. And lastly, to create a vibrant street, there needs to be deliberate design. Increasing density does not always mean that there will be vitality.
Thank you, Jess. So these key insights have shaped our planning framework, consisting of 4 core principles that we believe should shape how growth unfolds across the district. The first of which is to maintain and enhance the historic street wall. This is the overarching condition that the remaining principles, as well as our recommendations that follow, all aim to achieve. The second is to reallocate higher intensity development away from the primary historic corridor along Columbia Street. This is the spatial strategy that helps accommodate growth within the district without compromising the integrity of the existing street wall. And the third is to enable fine-grained forms of intensification. This is the morphological strategy, which promotes low and mid-rise forms within the primary corridor that not only complement the existing street wall, but can actively enhance it over time. And the fourth is to promote street-level activation through appropriate structure of space, which focuses on how future growth should contribute to building a space designed for people and enhance the overall pedestrian experience. So, what does applying these principles actually look like? Well, we've translated this framework into recommendations that are organized across 3 sets of operational tools. The first is a set of development controls that consist of 17 quantitative tools that help structure where and how growth should occur within the district. These tools include things such as floor plate limits, building heights, and property setbacks. The second is our recommendations for built form standards, which is consisting of 18 qualitative tools that help protect and reinforce the district's heritage character through materials and other architectural elements that ensure visual compatibility throughout the district. And the third is a set of 12 strategies that interact with the relationship between the built form and the actual experience of the space. It includes recommendations such as establishing a diversified mix of commercial uses, as well as encouraging more pedestrian-forward design interventions. Coincidentally, yet perfectly, all 47 of these recommendations are grounded in responding to Bill 47, aligning with mixed-use TOD objectives while respecting the historic character of the space. So to wrap it up, we believe that transit-oriented development is not a one-size-fits-all growth objective, and the City of New West and all municipalities affected by Bill 47 should establish a development plan in a way that respects their existing spatial context. So if you want to hear more about the size that New West is wearing, stop by our poster. Thank you to everybody who made this project possible, interesting, and fun, and a special thank you to Sam Austin at the City of New West for his guidance throughout the entire process.